Prime Minister's Questions is known for its heated exchanges, sharp political debates, and moments of unexpected drama. But today, something completely out of the ordinary happened. As the tense back and forth between Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer played out, all attention suddenly shifted. Not to a fiery policy debate, but to a surprising entrance that no one saw coming. Victoria Starmer, Keir Starmer's wife, walked into the chamber, instantly causing a stir among MPs and leaving many wondering. What just happened? For those unfamiliar, PMQs is a high-stakes weekly event where the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition go head-to-head. Every moment is scrutinized, every word dissected, and every reaction analyzed. It's a political battlefield where both sides look for any opportunity to gain the upper hand. But what made this moment so striking was that it was completely unscripted. Spouses of party leaders typically stay behind the scenes, supporting their partners away from the intensity of Parliament. Victoria Starmer, known for her low public profile, has rarely been seen in such a direct political setting. The moment she walked in, the mood in the chamber shifted. Some MPs turned their heads in confusion, while others exchanged whispers. Even Speaker Lindsay Hoyle appeared momentarily taken aback. Keir Starmer, caught mid-sentence in his exchange with Sunak, visibly registered the unexpected arrival before quickly regaining his composure. Meanwhile, Sunak and the Conservative benches seized the moment, with some MPs chuckling and others raising their eyebrows as if to say, "What's going on?" But what followed was even more intriguing. As Victoria took her seat in the gallery, Starmer appeared momentarily thrown off his usual sharp, prepared responses. Was it just surprise, or was there something more? The Prime Minister, sensing an opportunity, smirked before pressing on with his attack, questioning Labour's economic policies with renewed energy. The chamber, already lively, erupted into even more noise. Some MPs laughing, others trying to figure out whether this was a planned move or just an unintentional disruption. Social media, of course, exploded within minutes. Political commentators, journalists, and everyday viewers all jumped into speculation mode. Was this a power move by Labour to humanize Starmer and remind the public of his family man image? Was Victoria's entrance meant to be a show of unity at a time when Labour is trying to solidify its position as the government in waiting? Or was it simply an unexpected moment that threw off the rhythm of an otherwise typical PMQs? Regardless of the reason, the reactions were swift and divided. Labour supporters praised the moment, highlighting Victoria's presence as a reminder of Starmer's relatability, something critics often claim he lacks. They argued that seeing him react naturally in an unplanned situation made him appear more human, more in touch with ordinary people. On the other hand, Conservative supporters wasted no time mocking the situation. Some suggested that Starmer was thrown off too easily, questioning whether he could handle the real pressures of leadership if a simple distraction was enough to disrupt his performance. Others speculated whether this was a desperate attempt to shift attention away from tough policy questions. Beyond the political spin, the real question is whether this moment will have any lasting impact. In a world where image matters as much as policy, every unscripted moment can be turned into a narrative. Some argue that humanizing moments like these can actually help politicians connect with voters. In contrast, others believe it risks making them look unprepared in the most high-pressure environments. For Starmer, who is often criticized for being too controlled and lacking spontaneity, this might work in his favor. For Sunak, who thrives in structured debate, the distraction may have handed him a momentary advantage. But in the grand scheme of things, will this be remembered as a pivotal political moment, or will it fade into the ever-growing list of unpredictable PMQ exchanges? As the dust settles, one thing is certain. In British politics, it's often the unexpected moments that capture the most attention. And whether intentional or not, Victoria Starmer just became part of one.